Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Vagrus the Riven Realms. We're ready to go to the other side of the world again. Our astrolabe has recharged. I've filled our comitatus with stuff to drop off at the oil fields because the plan is to load up on as much oil as I can and drag it through the gate with me. And then we're gonna go check in on our outpost. I'm gonna try to grab as much bronze? Hold on. Bronze. I don't think there is brass in this game. Or at least not for sale. We're gonna try to grab as much bronze as we can so we can move the upgrade to the outpost along a little further. We could go ahead and force march a little bit today. But yeah, we have like 140 ivory to go. And then we still have like, I want to say like 60 bronze that we still have to procure. Plus all the extra people that we need to drop off there. Okay, I think we have plenty of food. We don't have to worry about that. We still have 8 days. Where's your oil? There it is. Buy all the oil. You guys want me to take anything to the other side of the world? Lumen. That's not really where I'm headed. I'm gonna be going the other direction. Well, it's still 120 days. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, I should have rested. I still can. The nice thing about doing like a little bit of force marching is you can kind of round off your movement and not affect your vigor too much. I'm still a proponent of using your full force march if you're going on a long journey. But like this, see how we stopped? If we do just a little bit into Oilfield Renaris, we should be able to get it back when we rest here. So let's buy all of the oil we can. And then let's take a look. So the Crimson Gate is exactly what we were looking for. Let's take that. And then Tortoise Egg Shelter? Sure. Why not? We can probably make it work. 6 days worth of food. Round it off. And now we need to sort out our crew before we try to get into the gate. The tricky thing is because the gate has been finished, the camp is gone from there now. So when you go to the gate again, you can't just dump people by the gate. You have to figure it out ahead of time. So let's go ahead and look at this. If we add all of this up, we're at 73 crew plus mounts. So we need to lower the amount of people we have by 13. So we need to ditch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now we need to drop 2, 3, 4. Great. We've got, let's just double check my math here. 21, 36, 56, 60. We should be good. I think. I think I did it right. Now we rest, we leave, go to the gate, I think we go this way, and then tomorrow, and also subsequently our supplies go through the roof. We could force march actually, I think we will, we got time, speed, whatever. To the gate, in we go, woohoo! Fantastic. Don't enter the field. Leave the field. Go to here. I forget the name of this place. Do you guys remember the name of this place? Kadath. I knew that, I think. Let's pick up all of the people that we left behind. We only had 2 scouts? Somebody must have died and I forgot to replace them. Alright, fill up the whole crew again. Take the supplies that we just have lying around in here. Oops. Pick up. Ask the villagers for some supplies. just so they give us some stuff for free. And then we leave to the gate. Now I gotta make sure not to sell the oil that is intended to go to Torzeg's shelter. They'll be cross with me. Although maybe we go to Torzeg's first and then go to the Crimson Gate? I think it'll depend on the cost, or the selling price at the place. So let's check here. So we got the Crimson Gate, we've got Torzeg's shelter. We will look at crafted goods. This is not, I guess it is a raw material now that I think about it. Oil comes out of the ground. 34. Holy cow, it's so much more expensive at the Crimson Gate. Okay, so the plan is leave. Rest. I should have rested when we were in the liminal space. I forget what it's called. Kadath. I instantly forgot the name of the place I was just at. So we're gonna go to the Crimson Gate first. However, I guess we'll check the thing when we actually get to town. We gotta make sure we don't sell the oil. Dang wind. We don't sell the oil that is intended for Torzeg's shelter, because I'm sure somebody will be very cranky with me. On top of, I'll probably have to replace it for them, and then that'll be very expensive. So I don't want to do that. Get our vigor back up. So close. Yeah, I don't like forced marching when I don't have all of my stats, but it's nice if you have just a little bit of forced marching to do. You can kind of push your distance every day. Show them your trading house license, sure. Turn this in for 87 silver, which is pretty sick. Okay, so we need to hold on to six stacks of oil here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 8 is 42, right? 48. I can do math. But how much of the rest do I do? What's the max? So minus 48. 103? Haha! I had a small heart attack when I saw I was missing some. We did it. Good job. And we're back above 6,000 again. Rolling in the dough. Alright, let's buy up some supplies. Let's look for metal. You only have one? Are you kidding me? Do we have to make trips over to Avernum so we can actually get our hands on bronze? I think I should buy up the scrap metal over here though, because we can get like a decent amount of ingots just from melting stuff down in Avernum and then selling it elsewhere. Okay, and then what do you guys have anything you want me to take with you? I could always do this on the way back through, because I do need to make it to Torzeg's shelter. I think that would make more sense, unless there's something to take to Salem. Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave. This will be kind of an old-fashioned Vagrus video where we do a lot of traveling, do some sightseeing, and then I did some trading off camera just to juice the amount of time on the Astrolabe. I ran into so many bandits. I wonder if it's just because our value. I'm not, my words have escaped me. It's the value of the comitatus, like the stuff we're carrying, obviously the money. I wonder if that's like attracting more bandits or whoever. I know it makes things more dangerous across the board. Is you're more likely to run into dangerous criminals or larger criminal things when you have a lot of stuff. Hence the banditry. But I don't know if it actually makes them more likely to find you. There are no There are no slingmen over here, so that's kind of nice. Slings are kind of annoying. Throw down some wards. That guy went to the back, I'm surprised. Shoot that guy in the front. I think he's gonna die. It'll be close. Poke his friend. Kill his friend. He's gotta come to the front. That guy's gonna come to the front. Alright, a dude has indeed perished. That guy is stunned, so we don't have to worry about him too much. Let's just try to kill the other guys if we can. Wow, double crit is pretty sick. Oh, I thought I might be able to kill that guy. I have an idea. I'm gonna try to kill this guy with the smoke bomb. It worked. And then stab this dude. He's still stunned. This poor guy. He's never gonna come out of his coma and he's just gonna die. Might as well reload. I don't think it will really matter. And indeed it did not. I could have tried to kill him with the rune, but I've been burned before. Holy hell, you damaged so many of my fighters. Oh, I forgot to get more people. I could have gotten them in the Crimson Gate. Succeeded. They didn't take any stuff, so we don't need to chase them down. Give our people time. I should have gotten more scouts too, now that I think about it. Hey, did everybody live? Wow! Just Harvick got wounded. Wounded? Alright, into the mines. Inspect things. We could grab this one on the way back through, but for now, let's try to grab just 7 bronze. That's not much. But you do have a lot of scrap metal, so I might as well grab that and take it over to Avernum and try to make that work. Oh, we also need to... Is it the Rotharnik compound? Nope. Wait a minute. Inquiries? No, I don't care about mining. I'm looking for the guy... Oh! With your criminal record. Horses. Timber. Bronze. Yes! How much bronze is that? 40? How much bronze is already there? I don't know if I care to do another 5 stacks, because I think that's 40 plus what I've already got there, which is like 20 plus the 7 in my inventory. So I just need to get a little more. Plus I need the ivory. If I already had all the ivory, I might be tempted to do it just to keep things moving along over there. But I don't think I do have the, well, I definitely know I don't have the ivory, so it's not really worth doing. Where is the guy who's gonna sell me the stuff? Special goods? Aha, here we go. Buy the large amount of iron for Prince Faisal. We will do so. Let's put the iron in here so I don't lose track of it. All of you unmount so I can keep track of what's going on. Let's get some more fighters. 1, 2, 3. A scout. I like to have 30 fighters. I've been kind of running low on fighters. And then, yeah. So this is for Prince Faisal. Don't touch that. Whatever you do. Let's rest. Exchange for news. It's a great way to make money. Let's grab these workers for Torzak Shelter. And these dudes. We'll get them there eventually. A little slower than they originally intended, but they didn't have a date. That's their problem. For not telling me when they needed to actually be there. They're like, you're going the wrong way. I'm like, well, you should have thought of that before you joined up with my comitatus. How about that? Gotta check in on my outpost first. Inspection. Hop in there. Could grab this one on the way back through too. Got any bronze? Jeez, where do you guys get? You guys have more bronze than the Crimson Gate does. And scrap metal. This is crazy. We're becoming a scrap metal merchant. I'm not opposed. Okay, so we have bronze. Still have plenty of food, 8 days worth. We should be able to get back to the Crimson Gate from there. I'm gonna camp outside the city so I can get my morale and obedience back up today. Otherwise, you have to pay to get your morale and obedience up, and I am not about that. To the salt spot. Away. We made it. Let's zoom through. I need to spend some time. God, he's got a lot of stuff to say. I need to spend some time going through here to sort through, to sort out this beast problem. So, very good suggestion in the comments. So you know how that people, your people keep running across lizards in the desert, and they're like, we brought the lizard back. And then if you want to get rid of it, so you don't have the mixed beasts buff over here, I guess it's not the worst, is it? You have a chance of losing mounts or beasts. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is kind of annoying. You shouldn't, when you set up your outpost, you should really set it up with lizards, because they never seem to run across a mammal. And if you try to execute this guy to make the buff go away, or debuff I should say, Ailani gets upset because you butchered an animal. And she's not about that. Are we 1 bronze shy? What about the bronze I shipped to here? Did that not happen? Or does it take some time? They have 16 salt. House Aqua is at 6. Who am I selling salt to? Also, did I ever get the... Did I ever get the full, reward from House Aqua? I think I did. I feel like I stopped in the quarry on the way to Lumen or something like that. Who are we selling to right now? Normal work shifts, unprotected cargo. What do you mean unprotected? We need 41 bronze. But I thought they were going to send 40 bronze here, unless it takes time. We do need 100 bone. We could bring 100 bone next time we're over here, too. Here's some imbued face masks. Why not? I'm not using them. They can have them. Alright, we will take the salt. And then, I mean, we might as well take the supplies. Because you guys are making crazy amounts of supplies. Ta-da! How many people you got? Yeah, they're making 700 supplies a month, so it's bonkers. Ah, we're selling to the Hanjari. That's right. Whoa, level 5! Dang, I didn't realize that when we were over there. Dang, Cadmador does not like me. How did I screw that up? Alright, we should definitely change this to... Who's closest? I just want to see my book. Venari, Aquo, and Hanjari are the ones we have completed. Darius we're super far away from. But maybe we decide that's how you go about getting... You know what? Yeah, let's do House Darius, because we're so far away from level 5, but we need to start working on it anyway, and I barely do any missions for them, which is why, like, my rep with them is not great. So I think we'll do it that way. That's a good idea. Good job, me. Anyway, let's go ahead and rest. Just normal resting. Ooh, boy, our people are tired. How did that happen? Alright, back into the wasteland. What on earth? What the heck was that about? No choice but to press on. We don't need to stop. Actually, Hold on. Well, too late. I was going to say, we could have stopped in Salem because there was some stuff to pick up there. But there is some stuff further along to pick up as well. And we have a lot of supplies, so we don't really have a lot of space anymore. We can force march a little bit. So let's do that. Let's check it. Let me double check on this. Whoops. Is it the general development? So how does this work? Yeah, it just says 5 stacks of bronze to be delivered to the outpost. Costs 120 bros. Is 5 stacks of bronze is 40, right? Did that not go where I wanted it to? Do it again. Did I don't know. Cause now it should have the 40 that I needed. Cause I was there. I had 40. Well, I guess I need one more. But I had 39. I'm very confused. I'm baffled. We do want to take this Torzeg shelter one though. Do you guys have any more scrap metal? Holy cow, do you ever? Alright, we're definitely going to take a trip over to Avernum after this. We should rest here. Sorry guys. Just going in and out of the city to keep you guys busy. Get some vigor. To the Crimson Gate with us. We got to drop off the family that's had a much longer journey than they originally intended. There you go. A 7% tip. Thank you. There we go. Traders coming with me to Torzeg shelter. Sort this stuff out. I don't think there's any more. I doubt there's stuff we could take. Yeah, definitely not. So let's grab just some supplies. Might as well fill our inventory. Go ahead and rest. A little more vigor. Never hurt anybody. And then off we go. It's funny that you can't buy the Yerg from the Dragonlands places. I know there is a mission. If you work with the dragon houses, you can destroy the town of Valerius. I might do that. Just to see what happens. I'm nothing if not a mess, a shit stirrer, as some might say. I definitely like to F around and find out. In games. In real life, I'm a square as hell. I'm like, that seems dangerous. I'm not gonna do that. I'm boring. And I like it that way. Get away from me, you taxman. No one likes you. Nobody. Especially in this world. Taxes in real life, they do useful things. They pave our roads, pay for schools, that kind of stuff. In this world, I think they're just stealing your money. That's no good for me. Doesn't do anything for the greater society. Oh, right. We brought salt. Well, we could sell the salt in Torzeg Shelter, probably. This is going to Avernum. So I'll grab more scrap metal. And then, I guess the plan... Is there anything to do? We're running out of stuff to do. So we do have to go back to Prince Faisal at some point and take his iron back to him. There's the Sunken Tower, of course, and the stuff associated with that. We're still developing our outposts, so fear not. And we're still trying to get Ren to... I don't know how to do Harvick stuff, man. I've been wandering for years, and he's, like, had me kill 2 people, and I have no idea how to trigger the rest of it. It's baffling to me. I'm kind of thinking what we should probably do is take some stuff to... Go to Larnak, but go through the Forsaken Colony and really try to get those people to agree to let me know their last secret. I'm desperate to get their last secret here. I should have held on to 3 of the salt. No! Because they want salt. Alright, well, 3 salt it is. It's the dummy tax. We need 8 dried fruit. 4 grain. I've got this written down. This is like the only thing I have written down. And 25 mushrooms is the other thing you can bring. There they are. And then you can always give them supplies. But supplies are for me. Okay, what do we got? Do you guys have anything you want me to take to Larnak or Avernum? That would be... Aha! I'll smuggle stuff into Larnak. I'm not afraid. That's it? That's the only thing? Really? Astounding. I guess we just buy the rest of the supplies here. We have more than a month's worth of supplies. We're set forever. But, yeah, I guess we just leave. Too much food. That's not true. You can never have too much food in this game. Your people will eat it. There's no doubt about that. What's the best way to get over there? I have... Or... It's gotta be this way, because the road actually goes that way. Whereas the road kind of like terminates here, and then you gotta kind of like wander off road. I think we'll try the south path. See what we can come up with. I'm tempted to try and fill our inventory with bone and ivory. Oopsies. And then we try to drop that off on the... Like, if we get up to Avernum, right? Loaders, protected comitatus. We get up to Avernum, smelt down all of our scrap metal. Obviously, probably get, you know, a bronze or something out of it. Ooh, well done, team. Do we have enough space in our inventory? I would be very surprised. Not even close. Because how much would we have to sell off here? We could, because they're buying it for 2. We'd actually make profit. Hold on. Let's do some math. Time to do some math, everybody. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right. 100 bone, 5 stacks. And then we need 100. Whoa! This is exactly the amount we need, which means we need to sell 7 more spaces. The problem being, I don't think I can carry 100 bone and 140 ivory. I think what I'm going to do then is sell 6 stacks worth of supplies, actually making money while we do that. Not intended, but it worked out. And then buy all of the ivory, and now we're full. And this is what we needed to upgrade our outpost. Now, the thing is, I need to definitely get even more labor to bring to our outpost, but I'll try to do that when we go up to Avernum, and then, like, I'm gonna cross over to Devon. So we'll pick up people as we go from Avernum, Ash, Sunrock, Devon, and then hit the outpost over here, and then hopefully we'll have 60 labor. I think I have like 42 in the camp right now. So we could make it work with our slave labor right now, but if I leave, then I'll not have anybody to run my comitatus. So gotta keep that in mind. Exchange for news. Nobody to take with us. And then head out. And then I think we just go due west here. A little north. That's not a little. That's a lot of north. I think it's better if we go that way. I don't know why. It's probably equal. Well, we might be able to wiggle through that way, actually. I think that is the way you go. We'll figure it out. Zoom. All right, yeah, we'll check in with the ogres, and then we might call the episode there. hopefully I've brought enough stuff that they're like, this guy's legit. Let's tell him all the secrets we have. Also, good news for me, they give us scrap for all the stuff we give them. And lo and behold, I'm gathering scrap metal like a maniac. Visit the Ogre colony, see what you could do to get scrap from them. All right, salt, dried fruit, grain, mushrooms. Fantastic. Oh, you could actually just give them crazy amounts of grain and mushrooms. All right, tell me your secrets. Yes! Ask how they got here and what they are doing. I'm very pleased that we figured out this finally. My people came here through a gateway between realms while being pursued by the damned. We were on arranging when they attacked, Agaram says with a sad frown. The portal was a chance we took to save ourselves from certain death, but we had no way to know where we would end up. It was this world. He looks around with a hint of disdain. Ever since our arrival, we had to fend for ourselves and survive out here, he goes on. But Archon was with us, for the demons could not follow us here, and the gateway collapsed behind us. Sadly, this means we have no way of going back, and our lack of knowledge concerning this realm means that finding another way home is very unlikely. Well, 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 I have a realm gate. So, we have been stranded here for about a decade of your world's years now. There have been debates as to what to do. Some said we should leave the colony, but moving all our people across the wasteland would be risky. Imperials might see us as a threat and react accordingly, not to mention other dangers. So we remain in isolation for the time being, keep on surviving, and hope to return one day. That's it? You wouldn't tell us that for so long? I'm so upset. I thought we would learn something way more interesting. All right. Well, okay, that's a great place to pause the episode. We will pick up in Larnak next time. I'll just move the Comitatus up there, so fear not. We'll check in Larnak, and then we'll make our way up to Avernum, smelt all our metal, and then make our way back over to the outpost, and hopefully we can push that along next episode. So, do check in for that. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Vagrus, the Riven Realms, or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!